guess I'll ask you about Jimmy's block first. What do you think of that?
That's one that goes down in history. Is that his first game-winning block?
Well, it depends what you kind of define as a game-winning block, I guess.
What more defines that?
I don't know, like when it happens.
Another shot after.
Yeah.
I don't care.
We're very proud of him.
Yeah, what do you mean? That was an unbelievable block. But that's the Heat culture way, getting a stop in the last 10 seconds. And, really him doing it by himself in those 10 seconds. All we was doing was in the help.
Bam, sometimes you get that look. You guys got down by 13, and it almost like you had that look of like enough is enough. And I know that's the look that people sometimes want to see even more out of you. What triggered that tonight, and what made it so we got angry Bam?
Wow, I like how now we just add something before my name at this point. But no, I was just in a great flow. Coach wants me to get to the free throw line. I got to the free throw line tonight. I shot free throws like Jimmy. I was just in my wheelhouse tonight. And that was from shoot around. Coach telling me what he wanted. And went out and got the W.
Bam, speaking of being in your wheelhouse, Jimmy spoke earlier about how tough you guys are to guard once you're, getting all these shots up, being aggressive. After tonight, you're fourth in fourth quarter points total in the entire league, and just wanted to get your thoughts on your general fourth quarter outlook and what it means that the team trusts you so much to be such a huge part of closing out games.
Great stat, by the way. Never knew that. But I don't look at games for stats, man. I'm just out there being aggressive, playing my part, and trying to get this team above 500. I feel like that's the biggest thing. Just locking in, really just doing it on both ends. And, it's contributing to winning. It's impacting winning. So, I have no problem with me doing me.
Bam, obviously a huge offensive night for yourself, but yet the game was sealed in a defensive play in crunch time against a great clutch player like Devin Booker. Can you talk about the defensive tenacity of the team and how that shows how much of a competitor you guys are in any situation?
One thing I do love about this team is we fighting to the end. We don't down 13, down 15, down 20. We still gonna fight to the end of the game. And when you have guys like that in your locker room, you never know what can happen. Having that group of guys in that locker room, as you can see, being down 13 didn't matter to us. Put our heads down and we can make something happen, and it happened. So, just having those type of teammates who buy into that type of defense, who buy into that type of scheme, and want to perfect it to the point where, we hold teams under 100. That's our goal. What they have tonight, 112. It's one of those things where we trying to cut that by 12 points. Keep teams under 100, and that's the standard for us.
Yeah, we saw the pace really increase for you guys in the fourth quarter in general, and that was kind of where the scoring came from. Obviously, Spo was talking about it being just the defensive end and leading into that, but when you're able to play that play style specifically, just how much do you enjoy that, I guess, with being on the break constantly and running downhill?
I mean, I feel like it's just us getting stops. When we get stops and run in transition, that's when I feel like we're one of the best teams in the league. Because we got shooters, we got slashers, and we got guys who have high IQ, and they know how to play the right way.
Bam, so much was made about, how Caleb was going to fit in that starting lineup, the impact that he had tonight, and how are you seeing him grow throughout the season?
He's figuring it out. I mean, 5 for 6 from 3. Like he's getting to his spots. He's doing it on the defensive end. He's taking those challenges and on both ends. And we want Caleb to be aggressive. We want Caleb to shoot all the threes that he shoot because it makes us better at the end of the day.
All right, all the way from Greece, Christos Saltis, go ahead.
See, you don't get that nod.
I know.
Yeah, you know.
Done great way, first of all. Speaking about the fourth quarter and the effort that you brought as a team in fourth quarter, what makes this team making winning plays and play winning basketball? You were down 13 and you played winning basketball. What was that? Changed the momentum of the game.
I mean, we have some of the best fans in the NBA. So, you know, being in that fourth quarter and, you know, getting those tough buckets and getting stops, you know, you start to feel the energy shift in the arena. You start seeing people get off their feet, you know, then the chants start. You know, they're like our sixth man. And, you know, having that type of fan base, and also, you know, us just being us and getting to it, trying to figure it out and keep fighting to the end. You know, those two things mix very well.
Thank you very much.
Y'all over there like y'all the mob.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, that is going to conclude tonight's availability. Thank you.